The scene size is kind of weird, but whatever. We'll deal with it now instead of pausing. Okay, so I'm ready for Cyborg 09 now. I'm gonna lower the audio though, because it's pretty loud. This game has really good music. So, I'm assuming 003 is winning or won the bidding war for character's choice, right? I'm gonna be closing other stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna be playing Cyborg 09. It's a game for the Super Nintendo based on the manga by Shotaro Ishinomori. I'm a big fan, honestly. Please let me know if it's actually 003. Because otherwise, I'm gonna get I have to choose characters before each stage, so I need to know for sure before starting.
003 is the winner, yes.
Okay. Timing starts now. So I'm playing on easy mode because the only difference between easy mode and any of the other difficulties is the amount of lives you get and how much damage the bosses take before dying. That's really the only reason. So 005 and 003. Just so you know, I'm probably never gonna use 003 because I want to go fast. But you won't, so whatever. And 009 is insta-locked. 005 is absolutely necessary in every single mission. Because he can insta-kill bosses pretty much. Because he's super strong and shit. Unfortunately, this stage is gonna be kinda hard because I usually need 00. I'm gonna be losing a lot of them in this stage because you need 00. You need 007 to get through this pond, I guess. Otherwise, you lose a ton of HP. So normally I should be killing the boss right now. Also, I grabbed those collectibles because they're really important for this run. They're experience points. I don't need the HP because after every screen transition you get HP back. So what I'm doing now is using 009's power up to go fast. Thankfully I didn't die, so it's time to switch to 005, who is the absolute boss killer. He just destroys every single boss in this game. I guess I've never actually gotten like a hit on the boss on that particular cycle, so... Okay, so that's the first stage. I didn't actually split in the stages until the results screen, so I'm losing about a minute just because I didn't have 007. No, not 007, 008, who can like swim really fast and shit. So some of the mechanics in this game, the collectibles are divided into HP, EXP, and SP. HP is your health, SP is for your skills and shit, and XP is to power up your cyborgs. You want to give 009 as much XP as possible because he's the only one who can fight the final boss. he fights him alone, actually. I guess right now, Paprika, because I'm gonna be using 003 in this stage because she probably moves faster than 002. Yeah, she's pretty decent. These fucking things. For some reason, this game doesn't register like the gun at really close ranges. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use 002 because I can't get out of this pit for whatever reason. Let's see, what else can I explain? Each character has different skills, so 003's skill is like she can see in the dark, and that's about it. 002 can fly. 004 is made of weapons. The jumping mechanics in this game are really weird. This is probably the most boring game of, not the most boring game, the most boring stage. This is probably also the most boring game. Well, actually, there's Night Sky, but let's not talk about that. Shit, I need that actually. There we go. Yeah, she has like enhanced senses. That's like her power up, but in the game it's just like, oh, she can see in the dark. Hey man, I love Night Sky, but it's I wouldn't say it's particularly enthralling or hype. Damn, that fucking drill. Okay, that should be enough to be able to finish the stage. So this boss is pretty much the hardest like part of the game. Most of the people I know that have played this get stuck here. Just punching horses. The timing on this particular jump is really weird. So if you get hit by his shockwave thing on the way out, it doesn't let you attack the boss. If you get if you like enter the area of effect from when it's like shrinking, it doesn't actually hurt you. So usually you do this to position yourself to hit the kid. Thankfully there was a 3 cycle, which is the norm for this particular fight. So by the end of the game, you want to get a... By the end of the game, you want to get 009 to max EXP if possible, because it makes the final boss a lot faster. If you don't, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes. So if you have any questions about the game, please let me know. Otherwise, I guess you can read donations if there's any.
Nope, there hasn't been any yet.
So thankfully in this stage I do get to use the optimal character, which is Pyunma or Cyborg 007. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Should be getting the EXP. Yes. Thank Christ. EXP makes you have more HP, more SP, and you hit harder, which is absolutely necessary for the final boss to not take like a million hours. So he's blue because they changed his skin tone in most of the media to appease cultural sensitivities. My favorite Cyborg is 004. Yeah, Pyunma is supposed to be black, but the original design is like incredibly racist, so it's been modified a few times to not be as offensive. I didn't watch it as a kid. I didn't watch it as a kid because I am not in the United States, so I didn't get Toonami. Hopefully I will get this wall jump. I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. Close enough. That's a task trick that's really hard to pull off. You have to do like really precise jumps to climb up here. Save like, I want to say 15 seconds. So now we switch to 005 for the boss fight. I guess I could talk about the characters themselves. So 001 is a baby. He has like psychic powers and shit. 002 is like a gang member from New York who hated Puerto Ricans and shit, and he can fly now. 003 is French ballet artist or performer, I guess, dancer. This damn quick kill. If you're not in a particular range, it won't register the hits. Okay, so that's stage 3. 004 is I guess war refugee from like Nazi Germany. He pretty much died trying to escape from the Nazi Germany, and he is pretty much just like his brain and out of metallic parts. 005 is a Native American. He's super strong. 006 is a Chinese dude who was like really poor and never had like he couldn't like eat food because he was really poor. 007 is a theater actor from Great Britain. His name is also Great Britain. 008 is a African war refugee. Fuck the stage. And 009 is an orphan from Japan who got framed for the murder of his church's pastor, I guess. So thankfully, I also get to use Pyunma on the stage, who is like the best character in the game because he moves really fast. I guess one thing I didn't mention is that fuck. Nope. I have to go back because otherwise I can't enter the fucking rest of the level. That's bad. Shit. Where the fuck am I? I swear to God, if I'm fucking overestimate, I died. Well, that's good because it started me at the start. It started me at the beginning of the level. That's not supposed to happen. That's like my catchphrase now, I guess. Anyway, one thing I didn't mention is that okay, don't fuck the jump. There we go. Okay, so this is where you're supposed to go. Choking intensifies, I agree. So one thing I didn't mention is that depending on the route you take on the first stage is the order of levels you're gonna be playing in. So like, this is usually stage 2 if you take the upper route, but since I take the lower route because it's faster, I actually do this level 4th. Also, for some reason the game is like incredibly slow when there's no light, so I guess I could use 003 for this bit. This is her power. You can see in the dark when you use her. That's literally all she does in this game. You can see in the dark. Her powers are a lot cooler in the source material. Now it's time for Pyunma, who again is pretty much the best in this game. The next power-up should be here. And now I can just jump to victory. Yeah, Francoise isn't particularly good. I'm a big fan of G Junior. She has like incredible enhancements, so she can like hear enemies from like a shitload of miles away. She's actually really useful in the source material. If you get hit by that thing, game, please. Okay. If you get hit by enemies, sometimes your hit detection gets all shitty. Anyway, that's like the easiest boss in the game because you just punch it and it dies in like one hit. Neo Epoch, it's not very good. I already watched it. Okay, so the final mission, you get to use 004 as a character lock, so that's good because it's my favorite, and also you, as usual, want to use 5, because he's really strong. For some reason, he looks like a zombie or some shit in this game. This is a special ability. His hand is a gun, and he can like one-shot enemies. I know, right? His face is so weird. Okay, there we go. I picked this game because I played it on a blind race because I thought it would be interesting. I like the source material a lot, so I thought, why not give it a try? And it's not as bad as I expected. It's actually pretty fun, even if it doesn't look that way from the run. Because I just run through everything and don't really give a fuck about everything else in the game. Whoops, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's see, I should be going up here, maybe? Yes. Yeah, there's an English translation patch. I honestly suggest playing the game. It's like an hour long. It's not there, so... Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Okay, this is the right way, thankfully. If you see the furnaces, you're going the right way. So this is the second to last boss. Unfortunately, I think I might be going overestimate because I lacked 008. But let's hope I don't. The final boss takes about 3 minutes, so 3 to 4 minutes. You might think all the flashes make this slower, but actually you go faster. Please appear at a favorable location. I done fucked up. I only got one hit in. Usually you get like 5 if you do well. So this boss is completely random. Yeah, the last boss is Black Ghost. Wait, shit. That's not where I'm supposed to use the power-up. So the first boss is like a robot spider. The second boss is Apollo. The third boss is this submarine. The fourth boss is the ship thing, and the fifth boss is another ship. And the final boss is the Black Ghost. Yeah, I do agree that this is hard to look at, but it should be over soon, so don't worry. I'm still technically not overestimate. Should be a few more cycles, maybe like 2 or 3. This boss usually does that. Damn. Choking intensifies. I think there should be like one more cycle. It's really hard to know with this boss, honestly, because depending on where he spawns, you're gonna have like a 2-minute battle or a 5-minute one. Wow, 1 hit was left, so that's time, and I'm sorry for going 2 minutes over estimate. Shoutouts to everyone that stuck around even though I kinda suck, and that's pretty much it for me. Feel free to cut me off.